Do you ever look in the mirror and wonder, who is that woman? She looks a bit familiar, but there's a few more lines around the eyes. The upper lip is not quite as firm as it used to be, and the evidence of hyperpigmentation from all those years in the sun is a bit more pronounced. I'm Anne Dimon, founder-editor of Travel to Wellness magazine. If you're like me, you want to look as good and fresh and youthful on the outside as you feel on the inside. There are a lot of services and treatments and products out there, but the big question is, what's right for me and at the right price point? We're going to check that out. I'm here at Glow Medi Spa in downtown Toronto. They have a new high-tech treatment that's supposed to make the skin look fabulous and with no downtime. We're here to check it out. So, Gabrielle, what am I having done today?
Today you're going to have the OxyGeneo, which is a great new treatment that we have. It is a 3-in-1 treatment.
Is it going to hurt?
It's not going to hurt at all.
So you're going to give me like an assessment?
An assessment. Definitely I would recommend hydrating serum.
Oh, it's a little like cold yogurt. So you're just letting the product activate right now?
Yes. So it's just absorbing to the skin. But now I'm going to use, this is a capsule, and the combination of this and the gel will create a chemical reaction. That's when you're going to start feeling the tingling and the heating up from underneath.
Okay. It's very gentle. It's beginning to heat up a bit. A little bit of tingling. So how long should this treatment last?
This treatment can last anywhere from 2 to 4 weeks, depending on how well you maintain your skin at home. If you're exfoliating at least once a week, you should definitely notice the results lasting for about 4 weeks.
Oh, okay, so the first step exfoliates,
Yes.
prepares the skin for infusion, and this is the application now. This feels quite relaxing, actually. So I would think this would be a particularly good treatment for the winter, especially when our skin starts to look a little bit dull and lifeless.
Yes, it's a great treatment because of the hydrating effect, and it gives you a really nice radiant glow.
So is the application of sunscreen the last step in the treatment?
Yes, that's the last step.
Good, so I'm almost
You're
good to
all
go.
done. You're good to go.
Oh,
How's it feel?
feels good. I don't know how I look. What do you think?
Beautiful.
Am I ready to go? So this makeup application with mineral makeup is actually part of the treatment. And it's all in for $145. It's a good deal. At Travel to Wellness, we really believe that to create a sense of well-being, it's important that we feel good about how we look.
Exactly.
So tell me a little bit about that. You're a doctor. How do you feel about that statement?
So I am a medical physician, and I truly believe in that statement. Clients really, when they look good, they feel good, they have that confidence about themselves, and I think it's an overall, as you say, a sense of well-being, and it shows to people around them that they have that all over glow.
Now tell me about this treatment. I understand that the therapist, Gabriella, was telling me that it's not the type of treatment you have before you take a holiday on the beach.
That's right. Treatment. There is a little bit of time where there's about 1 or 2 weeks after the treatment where you should avoid the sun. So if you're going on your holidays, you want to be cognizant of that. So time it appropriately.
What's behind the name OxyGeneo?
Well, OxyGeneo was inspired by the healing powers of the hot springs. And the hot springs has an increased concentration of CO2. With the CO2 on the surface of the skin, what happens was they found out from the hot springs was that there's an increase in oxygenating into your surface of your skin because of the deeper blood flow comes to the surface to respond to the CO2. That's a very well-known scientific phenomenon that's called the Bohr effect. And that's how the OxyGeneo was devised based on pure science. And so I love the concept of the OxyGeneo because it's scientifically sound. The clients love the results, and they're really, as we were saying, there's no downtime, no pain, and the results are so immediate that it's a great instant hit.
And I can verify that.